Hey there, are you ready for our next riveting experience? Well, buckle up, the fun and excitement is about to begin. Oh, I just love being out on the water with a sunrise like that. Isn't that spectacular? Well, today we're going out to catch pretty much anything that bites, but we're going to actually catch a few perch and a couple of cutthroat trout. So come on along, I'll show you how I did it and share the knowledge. Hey, if you're new to the channel, you probably don't know, but I really like to fish with the drop shot. It is just really effective, particularly in these colder months where the fish are relating to the bottom really tightly and in relatively deep water. And I get a perch right here. My buddy Daryl had texted me from the parking lot telling me that he was on his way, so just hanging out here, drop shotting a little bit, waiting for him to show up, and yep, I got a perch. And I'm pulling him in here, fixing to take a picture of him so I can show Daryl. And I look up, and Daryl's right there in his kayak right next to me. So yeah, see, I just show him the fish. I don't have to take a picture of him. That worked out well.
Yeah. I was getting bit pretty regularly on the drop shot, and but I wasn't catching them. So I'm like, I think those are perch down there. Not a very big one either. See ya.
There weren't many perch out here on the sonar, at least on Thursday.
Well, out here in the middle of the winter like this, it's always nice to catch something. So, you know, I just continue to catch the perch just because it's something pulling on the line. It makes the day a little bit more enjoyable, even though they're not particularly large fish. One thing I note here is that it probably should aim the camera a little bit better. I seem to be missing the rather large portion of the top of my head. Oh, Pat. Need to improve your YouTubing just a little bit. Well, I really do enjoy catching these perch in the wintertime, and we're not quite there yet. This is late December. Pretty soon the cutthroats will start migrating up the streams, and when that happens, you'll start to catch a lot of juvenile cutthroats, and you'll have a lot more difficult time catching the cutthroats trolling, but you can always catch perch. So there's always something out there to pull on your line a little bit. So I really enjoy it. It's a relaxing pastime hauling these little boogers up out of the water. What I'm fishing with here is a real small worm with a chartreuse tail. For some reason, the perch really go for it. I guess it's that visibility of the tail wagging around, but catch lots of perch on this. It got a little cold, so I decided I would do a little trolling here for the cutthroats, and I put a heavier weight on to get the lure down about 15-20 feet. It just seemed like that was the right depth for where I was seeing the fish, and yep, got a hit here.
Whew! Got a fish on. I don't know how long he's been on there. I wasn't paying any attention. Hopefully not too long. I'm fishing the small plug, but I put a big weight on there to get it down a little deeper because I've been seeing the fish down 20-30 feet. This feels like a pretty good fish, but it might be because of the weight. It looks like a pretty good fish.
Here's an image of the lure I was using. It's custom painted, so you won't find these in the stores. And the weight that I was using, there was about a 6-foot leader between the weight and the lure.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty good fish, actually. Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, dude, relax. I'm gonna get that out of you. good looking fish right there. All right, let's get you back in the water. There you go, buddy. All right, got another one on. Yeah, he jumped out of the water too. It's hard to do with all that weight on. That's a good fish. He just jumped again. Energetic little fellas. Come here, little fishy. This looks like another nice fish too. Oh, for God's sake, get in here. There we go. Yeah, nice fish.
At this point, the cold got the better of me. No more fish were caught, so we're gonna pack it in and we're gonna head out. Please like and subscribe.